Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well, and again, welcome to the new subscribers. Thanks so much for tuning in here and being part of this awesome community. And if you haven't hit the notification bell, please do so. It'll notify you whenever a new video is out. So thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, guys. All helps. Well, today we're going to be talking about how not to be the demon's doormat. Yeah, a lot of you have been your demon's doormat, or a few demons doormat, or maybe a lot of demons doormats. How do we avoid that? How do you avoid that? Well, it's because we've allowed it, guys. You know, no contact is the best contact, because you don't want to be re-abused. You don't want the severe narcissist, walking into your life to abuse you whenever they feel like it. They feel that they have a right to do that. They have a sense of entitlement. They feel as though you're never going to change. They just see you as the same person they met. So even if you have changed, even if you have studied narcissism and grown and really educated yourself on how these demonic entities operate in the world and their manipulations and everything, even though you have educated yourself and changed a lot since the narcissist either discarded or you went no contact, they still think that you're the same. They think they have the right just to crash in whenever they want or call you last minute after, going MIA for months. Everything's going well, you're healing, and all of a sudden, there's a Hoover, right? And if we accept that Hoover, guys, you are really giving permission to be the demon's doormat. I hate to tell you. And it's just going to get worse. Because if you accept that first Hoover, then they know, they got it made. They can just come back whenever. They can go MIA for weeks, months, days, years sometimes, and then just pop in when they feel like it. And you're always going to be there. That's what they think, guys. So please, if you have any signs of, the severe narcissistic abuse, and you have decided to leave your narcissist and go no contact, please be strong. Please say the spiritual warfare prayers against the demonic stronghold, or the trauma bond as they call it, so you can remain no contact from the severe narcissist in your life. Because it's really gives them permission to abuse you over and over again on repeat mode. And we know you cannot heal that way if they keep reopening the wound or pulling that Band-Aid off and injuring you again. But that's exactly what happens. We'd like to believe that this time the narcissist is serious, or that maybe somebody we didn't think was a narcissist was serious and they disappeared, and then they come back with the same song and dance and I'm gonna, or deceitful promise after deceitful promise that they never fulfill. Well, that's cruel, guys. That is very cruel to do to somebody once, let alone several times, because it's not easy, guys. We're talking about demonic strongholds. We're talking about spiritual warfare tactics from the adversary that no earthly means can cure or treat. That's why the narcissist can't be treated. That's why they can't be cured. That's why there's no pill for evil. And that's why your trauma bond is devastating, and why it's so hard to break, and why it hurts like hell, and why it feels so strange, and why nobody understands it. It's because it's from the pits of hell. That's why. And it's also why you find yourself giving in to Hoovers. Why, when that narcissist comes back randomly after months of going MIA or you trying to remain no contact, they just feel that they can pick up where they left off. No big deal. They don't give any explanations what they've been doing, where they've been going, or what they did. They don't apologize for what they did sincerely. They may say, I'm sorry, in a text or something, but they don't mean it. It's never sincere, because they'll just do worse than, when you take them back. So the key is to remain no contact. Don't allow the severe narcissist to wipe their evil feet on you as they're as their doormat, because that's what targets become. They know that you're going to take them back because you have so many times in the past. They know that even though they've done something heinous and hurt you and crushed your spirit, and that you're walking on eggs and you're scared and you're terrified, they know all of that, and they don't care. They will do it again, and they will do it again worse. So why do they feel they have the right to keep entering your life, doing a hit and run, damaging your spirit, your soul, your health, your mind, your finances many times, your whole life, only to leave without any explanation or go no contact for days, weeks on end, and treat you terribly, like a doormat? Who gives them the right to do that? Who tells them it's okay? Well, every time you take them back, you're telling them it's okay. And if you have done this, if you are on repeat cycle right now, this isn't a judgment on you, because all of us, everybody knows how awful the trauma bond is, how awful the demonic stronghold, which is known as the trauma bond, is, and how difficult it is to break. But we have to ask the Holy Spirit's help. We have to be in prayer, because only the Holy Spirit can break this type of stronghold instantly. Or it could take a little bit of work. Sometimes God tries to get your attention by, wanting more prayer time and closeness out of you before he breaks the trauma bond for you. But whether it's right away or it's a process, the Holy Spirit can break it so it's not as devastating, so you don't have that need like a drug to take the person back. So many of you report that you found yourself taking the person back and you didn't know why, or you answered the phone for the narcissist when you were going no contact and you don't understand why you picked up the phone. It's almost as though you're being controlled. You have no strength. You don't have any strength as far as the adversary's tactics. But again, you need to cry out to the Holy Spirit to strengthen you. The Holy Spirit gives you power, like he did the apostles, and power to battle the adversary. The Word battles the adversary, and praying to the Holy Spirit will battle the adversary. And you can call on the warrior angels to put a hedge of protection around you. Say the prayers of protection to place around you, to guard you from the tactics of the adversary. And you will feel stronger on a daily basis. So make sure, guys, you don't become the severe narcissist, doormat, the demon's doormat. You deserve better than that. You are a son or daughter of the Most High God. You are not to have a demon's feet wiped on you on a daily or regular basis, or whenever they feel like they care to. Stay no contact. Best contact is no contact. And if they keep entering your life and abusing you, it's just going to get worse. With every Hoover you accept, the abuse escalates. So stay safe. Cut the ties. The longer you stay, and they say that the average abuse victim goes back to their abuser 7 times before they finally leave. A lot of damage psychologically is done then. A lot of demonic, the stronghold or spell seems to sink in you more the longer you stay, and it's going to be harder to heal. So at the first signs of being mistreated, abused, devalued, manipulated, deceived, and if you feel that they have a sense of entitlement where they feel that they can just come and go in your life as they please, honor yourself. You have the Holy Spirit in you. You are the temple of the Holy Spirit. Honor that and say no to being the demon's doormat. So I hope this was helpful, guys. And let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you felt like your demon's doormat. It's a really awful feeling, but that's the sense of entitlement, and how the severe narcissist controls is by devaluing and by having their targets on beck and call so they can come and go as they please without any explanation. They feel that you will never change. You know, even though you've grown, you've healed, they always assume you are the same and you will take them back. So to break the ties, guys, you have to remain no contact. And again, the Holy Spirit strengthens you, gives you powers, and will help you. So I have some words coming up from the Lord, guys, I'll put out soon, so make sure you check back. And if anybody needs one-on-one Christian guidance, please email me at angelhavenministry@gmail.com, and I will email you back on how to do that. And if anyone needs prayer, please let me know in the comments below. And make sure you follow on Facebook and Rumble on Rumble, guys. It all helps. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. And know you're in my prayers nightly. And I'll see you soon. God bless.